Hi, welcome to Erin. And it is so good to be able to speak to all of you members of the Bethesda community on the gospel of the fourth Sunday of Easter, which is also known as Good Shepherd. And in this Sunday's gospel, Jesus presents himself as the Good Shepherd. Let's ask ourselves, what is behind this notion of Jesus as a Good Shepherd? The first thing we need to say is that the shepherd was someone with whom Jesus would have been very familiar in the land in which he was born. Here today in Trinidad and Tobago, we don't have too many shepherds because we don't have too many sheep. Now, a shepherd is someone who takes care of animals, who takes care of sheep in particular. But what is really, really important about the shepherd is the extraordinary care with which he or she cares for their animal. Here is a story about a human being caring extraordinarily for their animal. Many years ago, my own family had a dog by the name of Gypsy. And I'm sure that many of you this morning listening to me have had your own dogs. What was your dog's name? And what was very, very interesting about Gypsy was that my mom would speak to Gypsy as if she were a person. Do your parents speak to your dogs? Do you speak to your pets as if they were people? So if Gypsy is going out into the road, my mom would say, Gypsy, come here, where are you going? And so on. Well, as it turns out, one year, Gypsy got really, really, really sick. And she took our dog to the animal doctor called a vet. And the vet says, you know, your dog is extremely sick and I am afraid that I am going to have to put her out of her suffering. I will have to put her to sleep. This made my mom extremely sad. And talking to me afterwards, my mom let it be known that she said goodbye to Gypsy and she cried. And I had never heard of a human being crying over a dog. But you see, to my mom, Gypsy was not just a dumb animal. She was a member of our family. She was like her youngest daughter. And so she cried. She cried when Gypsy died. What about you? Did you cry when your pets died? And so the point of today's gospel reading is that for Jesus, none of us is just a number. God knows when you're happy. God knows when you're sad. God knows when you're awake. God knows when you are asleep. Everything that happens in your life is absolutely important to God. And so today, let us thank God for being the good and the great shepherd he is. Have a wonderful Sunday, everyone.